And you know what? I'm so excited. I'm so excited because we got Matt PFV in the studio here right now. What's up with it, Matt PFV?
Greetings, Earthlings. Hey, how's everybody doing? If you guys don't know that song, I'm going to cry when I leave here, so I hope that you do.
Oh, yeah, they're going to know it. They're definitely going to know it. You just debuted that song here. What was the inspiration behind Lies?
Oh, dude, Lies? Actually, my buddy Mark came to me, and he wanted to do a record, and he wanted to feature me on it. And he said he had just broken up with a girl or something like that, and he was talking about the lies that she would tell behind his back. And I was like, instantly, I was like, okay, that's an easy thing for me to write about, because that's the easy thing for anybody to write about, I feel like we can all relate. So I had to, pen the verse real quick, about 3 minutes, and next thing you know, we got a hit record and it's on the radio. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that big yet, but hopefully soon.
It's on the hottest college radio station in the nation. It's definitely a hit.
For real, yeah. You speak it into existence, and next thing you know, they're playing it in California. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's like the power of your mind is infinite.
It's the way it works with radio stations. We tell other radio stations, and then that radio station tells 2 more radio stations, and then that's like 5 radio stations.
Spreads like wildfire.
Yeah. I don't know if it was you guys, but No Rush came on the radio, and they play that in like 7 states now.
Really?
So if you guys did anything for that, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, we definitely did. We've been pushing that for at least, I'm not sure how long we've had the record now.
Yeah, it's been like at least
But since we've had it, I can tell you for sure it's been getting a lot of play here.
It's been getting play, so shout out to you guys. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So you're from Akron, Ohio, and you've been making, quite frankly, a lot of music.
A lot. You
made a song for Brock Lesnar.
I did.
And it got 3 million hits?
Yeah, it's got 3 million on YouTube. It has like almost 1 million on Spotify now. Across the board, it's probably got like 4 or 5. Yeah.
That is incredible. I just want to give you a round of applause. First of all, you did it for Brock Lesnar, who's one of my favorite people.
Yeah.
If you'd have said some other wrestler, I probably wouldn't care. But you Brock Lesnar.
What about Stone Cold, though?
Yes. Yeah, he does.
I don't know about you guys. I'm more of a Triple H guy.
Hey, the game's cool.
I used to be a John Cena guy before he started wearing those colorful shirts.
Before he started doing the commercials for cricket.
Yeah.
For cricket.
Yeah.
Back letting everybody know you can't see him.
You can't see me. You can't see Matt PFV.
You guys can't see me right now. You can just hear me.
Oh, yeah.
I am John Cena.
Ooh, bars. Fire.
What do you have coming up in 2017? What's to come?
Dang, man, I'm actually about to move, so I'm chilling for a minute. And when I say chilling, I mean I'm making a daily vlog, and I have some songs I'm working on. So I'm probably going to put something out every week or every 2 weeks. I just kind of what I aim for, to just stay really, really consistent and prolific as an artist.
You know what you should do? You should do what Kanye does, because like there was a season where he would do Good Fridays, where every Friday he would have a brand new song out. So you should do something like that.
Yeah, actually,
that'd be dope.
My last album, I wrote, recorded, mixed, and mastered a song every single day for 30 days, and I made an album like that.
Wow.
And I put it on YouTube like that, and I made the cover art and everything.
Did you record recording it, making it the whole process of each song being made?
I didn't vlog it. I wish I would have, because that would have been an amazing vlog.
Yeah.
But I still have it in me. I can do it again, so I'll probably do that in the future. Maybe this December, I'll do that again.
When'd you get into vlogging?
A good friend of mine is actually a really famous vlogger. That guy's awesome. Shout out to my friend Mike. He does the Angry Grandpa show, Kid Behind the Camera. He really inspired me to do it. I've always had the vision for filmmaking and stuff like that, so I really wanted to get into it. And seeing him do it every day, that work ethic was like, man, you just got to do this and put yourself out there. So I stopped making excuses, and the other day I actually did my first one.
But I'm sure there's no excuses coming from you, considering the fact that you mix, master, and produce all of your own music. So
yeah, that's what people say. But in my own mind, I'm still kind of like working harder and trying to push the envelope a little more, especially for myself, because I'm not rich yet. So like, I want to get to a platform where I can help other people, and the only way to do that is to work harder than anyone else around me.
But is that hard?
It's not hard for me, because I've made my mind up that it's something I want to do.
I'm saying not as far as doing it, but as far as the workload. You know what I mean? You have to. If
you were to give this workload to someone else, I think that they might crumble completely. Not to try to throw shade or anything, but it's a lot to take on. You have to have the mental fortitude to do it. You just have to be like, I want to do this. But the mind is really powerful, man. Anyone could do it if they wanted to, but you have to passionately want to do it.
That's amazing.
That
is
amazing.
The message that you're sending is absolutely beautiful. Isn't that beautiful?
That is beautiful. I almost cried. Spreading positivity. But what I want to know from you, a good part about being an artist is your live show. So what does your audience get when they come to see Matt PFV live?
Correct. Actually, we're doing a show at the Vortex in Akron, Ohio, September 16th. It's a day before my birthday. So if anyone wants to come to that show and, celebrate my birthday with me.
How old are you turning?
I'm turning 27, I think. 27.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm getting old out here.
Wow. You feel like a baby in here. I'm only 21.
Oh, barely legal.
20.
For live shows, though, man, I really put an emphasis onto making it the crowd's experience rather than mine. Like, I enjoy doing it. It's like one of my favorite things to do in the world, but I want to make sure that everyone in the crowd has a unique personal experience. So when I do a show, I make sure I talk to the crowd. Like, sometimes I'll ask them for words to rap with. I do things like that. I make sure I involve them entirely. Like, sometimes for my encore, I'll hop into the crowd and I'll actually have them like form a mosh pit or like a circle around me, and I'll rap inside of that. I do stuff like that. I just make sure that everyone there is engaged and having a really good time. So between every song, I talk to the fans so much. It's like, because I got to thank them for being there to see me, because without them, I wouldn't have a job.
That's facts.
That is facts, and I like the fact that you really incorporate crowd participation in your show. It's almost like you're trying to give each and every person in the audience their own individual moment based on what they need at that time.
Absolutely, bro. If I can take someone's camera and put it in my face and then hand it back to them, I'm not saying I'm cool, but if I'm cool enough to make their day, my day was made. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always do stuff like that every show.
And see, it's really dope when you're putting together wonderful shows, which I haven't been to one of your shows personally, but I've heard from multiple people that you put together. Matt PFV puts together really phenomenal shows.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Do you plan on touring?
I do plan on touring, but what I want to do is make sure that I have the fan base to actually tour once I do, you know? I don't want to go to a show and I have 50 to 100 people at every show. Like, I kind of want to do it when I have the platform to be able to have a lot of people there, you know? So it's like fruitful for me, and I'm not sitting there with like the same clothes for 4 days. So I want to take showers when I'm on tour. So.
330-972-8888. I do have Matt PFV in the studio, so why don't you go ahead and give us a call? I know you guys got a Q&A for Matt PFV. We're gonna be rocking with him all night. This is Late Night Local Talent with your favorite DJ, DJ EzD, and King Simba. We got it.
Good.
May I ask who's calling?
This is TK, man, from Canton, Ohio.
TK from Canton. What's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you, man? How you feeling?
I'm pretty good, man. Do you have a question for PFV or EzD, the real host here?
I got a question. Oh, it's not necessarily a question. It's just more of, just words of wisdom, man. I like his energy, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm a producer, and I make a lot of beats for a lot of people from Canton all the way all over Ohio, you know what I'm saying? So he absolutely right about, the energy and just keep pushing and the mindset. So I took that as food for thought, because that's real talk.
Hey, for sure. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You were able to be inspired by that, man. That's what I do it for. Thank you so much.
Yep, no problem, man.
Yep. Have a good night, man. How you doing, man? Who's calling? May I ask who's calling?
It's Juan.
Juan. What's up, Juan? How you doing, bro?
Not much, man. I've been waiting for this all day.
Oh, man. I've been waiting for this all day as well. Hey, man, so what's going on?
Nothing. I have one question, honestly.
All right, I have maybe multiple answers.
What was your favorite music video making, like the most fun, and why?
The most fun I've ever had making a music video, it was actually to a song that I did. It was called Snapshot. It's too old. I hope no one goes and listens to it. But if they do, we were playing Russian roulette on a table, and not really playing it, but we were playing a fake Russian roulette, and it was just really fun to film because I have like a prop gun to my head, and I'm actually rapping with a prop gun to my head, and it was really fun, man. It was exhilarating because I know it's not real, but at the same time, it felt real.
Yeah, I remember that song. I go way back.
Well, yo, thanks for calling in, Juan. Juan.
All right, man.
All right, man. I'll catch you later, bro. Yep, take care.
Yeah, my name is Pear, or alias is Pear.
Well, how's it going, Pear?
What?
I like strawberries. What's up, Pear?
Yo, what's up, man? How's it going?
I'm doing pretty good, man. What's going on with you?
Not much, just chilling. Stop by the stream, listen to the radio for a bit, and I just want to ask you a few questions, or just a question.
All right, cool. You got one question. I got one, maybe two answers. What's going on?
All right, man. So I've been listening to your music for a long time. I have a lot of favorites, and by far, probably Red Bull and Vodka is like my all-time favorite. I like it a lot.
Cool.
All right, and my question is I know this is a hard question. It really is probably going to be a hard one to answer.
No
but like, what is one of your favorite songs you have made?
My favorite songs that I've ever made?
Yeah.
Red Bull and Vodka is actually up there because I made it from a really cool headspace coming out of Chicago.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites. Personally, man, right now I gotta say Dreams. I listened to that verse the other day and I was like, that might be one of the greatest verses in hip hop history. I was really in my element, man. So like, I just love it. So I'm gonna say Dreams right now. It's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, I listen to your music every chance I get, really, whenever I'm gaming, whenever I'm chilling, whenever I go to sleep. I mean, your music's awesome, man.
Hey, thank you so much, bro. See, the thing is...
Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. I have like over 100 songs, so it's really hard to pick a favorite, so thank you.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, I know.
Thank you for helping me do that. I hope you have a great day, bro.
Yeah, you too. It was fun talking. I appreciate this. Is going to make the rest of my year.
Well, it made mine. Peace out, bro.
Peace out, bro.
Zane, I'm here to ask a question for PFV.
That's actually me. I took over his job. So what up, bro?
Oh, yo, what up, dude?
Chilling, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good. You?
Probably good. Maybe better than you. No, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm doing good. So what's up, man? What you got?
I was gonna ask you, like, what's the inspiration? What was the startup, like, the motivation to get into this?
My motivation entirely was I love music, and I've loved music ever since I was a child. And I used to play trumpet, I used to be in band, I was in actual bands and stuff like that. So I've always played music, and the actual inspiration here was I was sick of working that 9 to 5. I was sick of doing work for just such a cheap payment, you know? So I took my last paycheck at Home Depot where I used to work, and I bought my studio equipment, and I was like, that's it. I'm going full in with this. And Yeah, so at that point, I just started really going, head first into it, and I started rapping, mixing, producing, recording, all of that.
Yeah.
And that was a turning point for me, man. I finally made up my mind, and that was about 5.5 years ago. But
did you have any like specific like artists or anything or bands that like inspired you the most?
I really didn't, man. I was a fan of music in general. I didn't have anyone, no one that really sticks out. I just listened.
Just like the sound of it,
Yeah, I didn't want
the emotions that they all brought.
I didn't want to make music because someone else made music. I wanted to make music because I felt like it was the most necessary thing for me to do because I loved it so much. So that's really what made me.
I got you.
I finally started doing it. Yeah.
That's awesome, bro.
Hey, word.
It's like the heart of the craft.
Yeah, dude. Seriously, like all the heart and passion that you could possibly ever have.
Absolutely, music's dope, man. I love it. I love all of it.
For sure, man. You have a great night. Thanks for calling in.
You too. Bye.
Hottest college radio station in the world, Z88.1, giving you guys that greatness on your very, very, very favorite radio station, Z88.1. And once again, I got my special guy in the building, Matt PFV, and it's been wonderful. It's been a wonderful show, Matt. You've been taking some calls. You've been listening to your feedback from some of your fans. And how you feeling? How you feeling about the feedback?
I'm feeling pretty good. Hey, thank you, anybody who calls in. I really appreciate you. And you still have a chance to, so definitely, don't hesitate.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to be playing some of those calls back.
Positivity, man. I feel that positivity.
Yeah.
You have some amazing fans. I love you guys. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. One thing about Z88 fans, they definitely show love when they feel it. They definitely show love.
For sure. Well, the love is reciprocated.
I'm happy you feel it. I'm happy you feel it.
So much love in this room right now.
Yeah. It's a lovey.
It's like Christmas.
Can you feel the love right now?
Yeah, I can.
Are you coming with any new music?
Anytime?
Music? Like,
I'm actually dropping a new song here today on the station called Slipping Away.
What? Really?
Oh my.
What is that song about?
That song is about a friend of mine who is getting pretty heavily into drugs. And it's about, it's a really sad thing. It's like an epidemic here in Akron. We see a lot of deaths from that, and it's, really sad. So I just channeled that energy of how I felt when I seen him slipping away. So that's exactly what the song's about.
Would you say that might be your most personal song? Or the
That's
song
not my most. I like to put my life into my songs, so I'm always really personal. I took a huge step and became really personal and just put myself on blast.
Okay.
But it's up there, man. It's like top 10.
Okay. What other than this song, what song would you say means the most to you? Like, what song can you like not listen to without going? Well, you said like, can you not listen to without feeling some type of way? Yeah, every single time I do this song, it's called "Lead Me Home." I perform it live at every show, like reluctantly, because it makes me tear up every time. Because it was at a point in my life where I hated myself, and I wrote it, and it sounds like it's about a girl because I'm talking negative about a girl, but it's really about me talking to myself in the mirror, and it's like it's a really, really personal song. That sounds sad, but it sounds. Yeah.
Did you make a video to it?
Yeah, I made a video, and it's actually supposed to be a series of videos, but the production company I was working with, they kind of fell off, so now it's only one video. If I want to revisit it, I might be able to, but the video doesn't really go with it too much. It's only got like 10K on YouTube.
I really love the message though that you're trying to send. I don't know if you know my guy Alan Manuel.
That sounds so familiar. I'm not sure though.
It's an Akron guy. He made a song. kind of speaking on the same thing that you're speaking on. This epidemic is just a lot of, it's a hard time here in the city of Akron.
It really is, man.
The fact that you're making music that's going to make a difference, especially in these hard times, that's touching not only to me, but I know it's touching the people out there that are listening right now.
I want people to know it's a problem and kind of see, like, the person that's actually, you know, doing drugs or doing bad things. I want them to kind of look and say, oh, wow, this is kind of how the person I know, I'm putting them through this. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a reflection of that. So maybe they can hear it and be like, wow, I'm putting my best friend through this, so I don't want to do that. And I mean, maybe it can help them, maybe not, but I'm just putting my side of the story out there just in case, you know.
But you never know who you're touching.
Right. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Because y'all just talked about how it's big in Columbus. I'm not from the city. How it's big in Akron. I'm not from the city. I'm from Columbus. It's nasty out there, too.
Yeah.
So, like, and it's really nasty out here because I was driving my car and I saw, like, 4 addicts just chilling on the sidewalk at my house, like, almost near my house. So, like, I like the fact that you're touching on a relevant issue. Is that something that you like to touch on, is relevant issues?
Yeah, for sure. All the time. You know, relevant issues that are really relevant to me in my personal life. A lot of times that crossfades because I live in the world where we all are, and those issues are huge. Like, it's such a widespread thing. So,
what would you say is a big issue that isn't being touched on that needs to be touched on more?
That isn't being touched on?
Yeah.
Or at least not in the way that it needs to be touched on.
The fact that PFV should be blowing up.
Facts.
That is a huge issue.
What's that? Facts?
The Twitter following is crazy. I know anytime you tweet anything, your fans just go nuts for it. They eat it up.
Yeah, I've actually recently made the switch from Facebook, which was a dead end zone. I made the switch from Facebook to Twitter, and now it's booming, and I'm like, I love it. I like Twitter so much more than Facebook.
Same.
I'm like,
it's way more interactive.
I'm like,
in my
why did I
opinion.
ever use
I need
Facebook?
to get on because I'm still on Facebook.
Mark Zuckerberg is going to censor
switch.
us.
All right, it's time to switch.
Time to switch, man.
Yeah.
It's
Make
more
the
for
switch.
families. That's what Facebook's more for family.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you see somebody's uncle on, like, I got all my family on
What you do on
Facebook.
Facebook is basically like check in and see who had a kid and see who is like not doing what.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty much.
Notice I said not
See who
doing
graduated, see who got a car, see who, you know.
Twitter is like my real life thoughts. Facebook is trying to flex, and it's funny because they're not really flexing.
They're not.
And aunts and uncles and pretty much your grandma and whoever
The whole
else
family tree.
writing long what's up with people on Facebook loving to write these long paragraphs?
Dude, I don't know, but TLDR. Too long, didn't read.
Yep.
Oh,
exactly.
I'm about to say, I was like, what is that?
I don't know what that means.
What? Is that a gang? What's going on?
I'm just like, no, I'm skipping that.
It kills me. People text out long paragraphs and then get mad when you pick out pieces.
Just in case, for the minute chance that Mark Zuckerberg is listening, make a character limit.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Okay, speaking of interacting with your fans, do you have like a crazy social media fan story?
Crazy social media.
Or like, has anybody like been? Well, you have a lot of fans, you have a lot of admirers, but I want to know has anybody like gone far as to like try to stalk you and stuff? Because you know, one guy told you to check your DMs, so I'm kind of nervous as to what happened.
You know, nothing too weird has happened yet, except one time I had a couple people waiting for me at Walmart because I said like on Snapchat I was going to Walmart, and then they got there and they were like, they're just staring at me the whole time. They followed me around the store, and it's like it's just simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's not, no one's been super invasive yet.
Okay.
Like I'm nervous.
It's coming. It might be coming. I'm not gonna wish that on you.
Don't wish that
I don't want to wish that.
I know
on
all the
you.
people that want me like, oh, he saw us. Oh no.
Nah,
I told you to be discreet about it.
I'm not that big yet, man. But when I am, you know, I'll embrace everybody as much as I can. So there probably won't be that many weird experiences. But when there are, man, I'm gonna come back here and talk to I'm gonna talk to you about it.
Oh yeah, I want to know about
I'm making my first stop.
Well, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny.
It's plenty more to go in the Easy Show. Matt PFV is in the building with me. I got my dude King Simba in the building.
Yes,
as
sir.
well. And we have a freestyle on the way. We got more music on the way. As you heard, PFV is gonna be unveiling a new song right here on the radio station.
Called Slipping Away.
You're gonna want to hear it. 330-972-8888. This is your favorite radio station in the nation. Keep it easy.
Pretty smooth.
That line's been ringing ridiculously, like while we were on.
I'm about to say.
They
really like you.
Yeah, you want to take any more? We can take some if you want.
They really like you. They ain't never called that much for either one of us.
This is Dylan from Florida.
Well, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
Cool. So what's going on with you, man? What's going on?
Most songs, except for a couple. I haven't bought a couple.
Well, you know what you should do is tweet me on Twitter right now, and whatever songs you haven't bought yet, I'm gonna send you for free.
Yes.
Yes. Epic win.
Well, are you going to do any shows in Florida anytime soon?
I'm not going to do any anytime soon, but as soon as I do, you will be the first to know, and I want to see you there in the front row. I thank you so much for calling in.
Okay, have a good night.
You too, man. Take care. The entire world, may I ask who's calling?
Jessica Hughes.
Well, how are you doing, Jessica Hughes? This is actually PFV. I took over the job for the host here at the radio station.
Hey, what's up? I tried so hard to get on the
Well,
call.
check this out. You're now on, and you're the last call that we're taking today, so what's going on?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep, shout out to
No,
you.
I just wanted to call and say hi.
Well, hello. Do you have anything to ask me so I can sound cool? I want to answer something.
PFB, you're the man.
Hey, what up, bro? Hey, where are you guys from?
PA.
From PA, Pennsylvania. Well, shout out to Pennsylvania. I love that state, man. I hope you
Yeah,
do a show in
dude,
Pittsburgh
that
soon.
song, your song Ghost is probably one of my favorite songs.
Hey, thank you so much,
love
man.
it.
I'm just happy you listen, let alone be your favorite, man. That is too clutch. Too clutch, man. Kobe in the paint. Hey, thank you guys so much for calling, though.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you for taking our call.
Have a great night.
Hey, you too.
Hottest college radio station in the world, Z88.1. Your favorite radio station with all the nonstop hits, giving you guys that greatness every single Monday and Wednesday. And if you don't know who's been in the building, I still got my guy Matt PFV in the building. What
frankly. Up, everybody?
Yes.
Or should I say greetings?
We took calls.
We took calls.
Well,
you took calls, as you can see.
Oh yeah, I took your job.
Yeah, it was dope.
I didn't even go here to do it. So
Coming for your spot, easy.
Coming for the #1 spot. Oh, ludicrous.
That line's still ringing.
Man. The fans.
That line's still ringing.
Oh yeah, no, it's been ringing nonstop.
Hey,
here.
shout out to everybody calling. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna have to do like a Q&A on my YouTube just to get everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who called from a different state, because we had one person call from Florida, another person called from Pennsylvania. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more states. Hey, PFV's coming to your town real soon.
Yes, sir.
Man, shout out to everybody. Can't wait to tour.
But for the people who don't know who PFV is, who is Matt PFV?
Matt PFV is a singer, entertainer, vlogger, and finally a rapper. Let's put rapper at the end because I feel like I do so much more. No, man, I'm just a normal guy who's out here making music, trying to follow his passion and dreams. So,
and you're doing that, man. You're doing that.
I'm doing my best
and succeeding
hey,
very much so.
Thanks, man. I feel blessed to be here. I feel blessed to even have what I have right now. Just only pushing it further.
We're gonna continue to push the boundary. We're gonna continue to give greatness, especially here.
It's not like LeBron James does. Shout out LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay home. Stay home. Just throw that in the end.
Stay home 23.
Stay home 23. Shouts out 7th floor. We're towards the end of the show, and you know it's time to get down to the nitty gritty. Ooh. I need a button for nitty gritty.
Is that PG-13? Is like
yeah. I would say so. I'll say it's PG-13.
The nitty gritty.
But PFV, you got a freestyle? You freestyle?
Man, I kind of freestyle. I got some rap though. I got some things I can rap to.
Really? Mm-hmm. We gonna see. We gonna see.
Show us how you got any mainstream songs that artists did. I could probably kill something like that.
Okay, I got something for you. Give me 1 second. It's coming.
Let's see if I hear it in my headphones.
You ready for it? You ready for this?
I mean, I'm always ready, but like, yeah.
I want to see what you got. Show us how you pay these bills.
Ooh, that's fire.
I don't pay bills. My sister. Oh, there we go. I can hear this in my headphones.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Matt PFV in the building, about to give y'all one of the hottest freestyles of 2017. I need everybody to get up out your seat. Let's go.
Hey. Yeah, I don't really want to be the packing arenas if I don't live in and breathe it. I got a knack for this with no asterisk and my name on top. I don't ask for. I got a lot to give. You got a pot to, and that's it. Pass the fifth out the bag and sit. Man, I've been drinking so much I'm about to crack a rib. Look, hey, yeah, I know that all you artists do this here for show. I said bump all y'all, but I ain't bumping you though. Bump all y'all. But what I say next, yeah, I could rap better, but I don't, cause I don't give up. And I know my bars are just broken, no iPhone. And please get out of my zone. I tell the truth, do not lie though. And all of them still on my style. Money like I pay the lotto, and all of you still on my flow in denial. Man, look, I'm drinking Moscato and trucking like a Tahoe. Y'all underground rappers are sending into a pothole. All of this was off the top and I'm not lying. If you a seller, I promise I'm not buying game types. If the game tight, I slur. Not a game type player. But I'm in this here, finishing, spitting quick and limitless. And if she thick, I take off the layers and layer. Ooh, look, I'm sprinkling all on the flavor. Hey, I got broads out in Akron. My outfit, it look like a panda. Black and white supers, they standard. I skate to the bank like I'm Niger. The front of my shirt, that's a tiger. Can't get any tighter. My flow is forever on fire. I breathe if you needed a lighter. Look, I got broads out in Akron. My outfit, it look like a panda. Black and white supers, they standard. I skate to the bank like I'm Niger. The front of my shirt, that's a tiger. Can't get any tighter. My flow is forever on fire. I breathe if you needed a lighter. Akron, what up?
Hey.
I love how you self-censored yourself like you on the USA Network.
Yeah,
pretty awesome.
Yeah, I had to self-censor myself, so I messed up a couple times. I'm
I like that.
It's all good. We appreciate the self-censor.
I didn't do the Hobson where I just I mess up one time because I tried to censor myself and I walk off stage.
Oh.
Not trying to throw too much shade.
I love how you rap real fast. I was looking at you like, are you gonna breathe anytime soon? Because I was like, what? Faster than my gun noise.
Yeah.
For the people who don't know that social media, Matt PFV, where can they find you on social media and the music?
Any social media at Matt PFV. Simple. P is in Peter, F is in Frank, V is in Virginia.
I like how you sounded out, man. Matt PFV, ladies and gentlemen, in the building on the hottest college radio station in the world, Z88.1, giving us bars and great music. You got anything else? You got anything?
I don't know, man. Thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate you. Pick up the new single, Slipping Away, right now on iTunes. And I hope to see you at my show in Akron, Ohio, September 16th at 7 p.m. Have a great night.
Where's it at?
There.
It's at the Vortex in Akron, Ohio.
Okay.
Yep. If you guys are there, you're my favorite people ever. So peace, much love.
Yes, sir. And quite frankly, this is the favorite radio station, Z88.1. Don't go anywhere because in 5 minutes, I got my guy, DJ Ill Will, about to let the tables turn.
Shout
on the
out
hottest
Ill Will.
college radio station.
DJ Ill Will.
Stay tuned. Keep it easy.
How are you doing today? I always say that in greetings.
How are you doing today?
I like that.
Sounds so.
It's so weird. The first time I ever met him, he told me greetings, and I'm like, oh, this is a strange character.
I'm like, yeah, you got to give me your number right then. He said greetings.
That guy must be.
That's a game changer right there. Nobody's saying greetings.
Ooh. Let's go on a date.
Right there.
Chipotle.
Greetings.
Most people say hey or hey ma or something. This motherfucker said greetings proper ass.
All the way